Howdy all. We are here with our first playthrough of Disney Villains Curse Cafe. Let's go. Well, here's a coincidence. You need a job and the Cursed Cafe is hiring. Sounds legit.
Help wanted at the Cursed Cafe.
It's not a coincidence you found it. Yes, let's pick that. You live in a cause and effect world. You'll leave fate and luck to others. Okay, let's see if that takes, like, I wonder if it impacts the world, but I doubt it. Let's go on. The applicant must be friendly, calm, and prepared to
Witness the impossible.
witness the impossible.
Flexible morals, a plus.
Anyways. A cafe job shouldn't need flexible moles. Yeah, I agree to a point. Nah. Let's see what happens here. You'll make your boundaries very clear to your employer, and what do they do?
Mix and serve magic-imbued beverages.
Our port Our Potion Cafe seeks a worker to mix and serve magic-imbued beverages. Nice. Oh, truly existential damage. Danger will be handled by the Potion Master, so that's our mentor. So let's go. Let's see who's our supervisor. Don't worry, it depends who our supervisor is. Imagine if it's the bad guy from Black Cauldron. That would be amazing and scary. Apron provided. Very nice. Apron? So there's cleaning involved. Yes, let's go. You caught that. The potion nonsense was just there to distract you. Yes, for sure. Sub-luxury room and snacks included. Nice.
Signed, Mr. Magus, proprietor.
Snacks? Yes, please. If you are liking this playthrough so far, please like and subscribe. 2 thumbs up. At least the address was real. Nice. Let's just scream. Nothing. Let's look around. Ooh, a book. Hey look, it's the Evil Dead. Let's read from it. New hire. Looks like you got the job. Okay, we read the magical words. Enchantment. Let's go open up the cafe. Bathtub. Is that mine? Nice to meet you.
Angelfish.
You read the open for magical business spell. Nice. Hello, Ursula. What will you be drinking this morning? She flicks her hand at the other villains in the background. Okay, that's our customers. Give me Hades. Where's Hades? I believe that's Dr. Fuseria in the background, but I could be wrong. Oh, that's Jafar. Never mind. Wistful thinking. Super thrilling to see you, my dude. You know Latin? Yes. Let's totally impress her. She's just playing along. Okay. That's very Ursula of you. The magic mirror knows all across. Let me check Miss Seawitz. Yep, she likes that. But no need to be so formal. You can call me Ursula. Okay. Gaston! Gaston's trying to cut in. Nice. What am I supposed to do? Wait? I think he wants his 6 dozen eggs. Or is it 4 dozen eggs? Whatever. He's got a cell phone. Wow. It's a dancing cat. Nice.
Sweet potionista.
For sure. Let's make some potions. Oh no. Though I knew one who called himself a magical mixologist. Nice. Barista or potionista. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Sure, why not? Those ingredients below the counter aren't for coffee. Totally it's for coffee. Open the book. Read from the book. Let's wake up Imhotep. Let's go. Only 2 ingredients is. That's nice. Okay, which one do I want to go for first? Green. Okay. Yep. Mix. They liked it. Nice. Got to pick. Her Royal Highness, the Evil Queen. Her Royal Highness has turned up. Nice. Oh, serve Gaston. He's one of the boys, man. Bros before Evil Queens. Oh, you have to make me pick? Who did I pick? Yes! Bro, let's go! Oh god. Yikes. Let's go. Go ahead, take in all that is Gaston. Nice. Done! What can I get you? Wow, your hair is even better in person. Yes, let's go. Wait until you dream about it. I wouldn't wish that nightmare on my worst enemy. Ounce. What can I get you? 2 loin chops, half pound of... Yeah, we don't serve that here. We don't have anything to eat in any form. You want to go to Gaston's Tavern over at Tokyo Disneyland. They serve sandwiches there. I'm hungry. And establishment for things to keep your skin soft and fragrant. No. Did you bring a lance? I'll buy you a lance. Fine, for 1 giant brass belt buckle. Okay. Yeah, no. Goodbye, spam bro.
Come on, dearie.
I understand you humans breathe oxygen. Are you sure you're getting enough of it? Out, my dude. We breathe air, actually. Oh, my dude. I can't watch this shipwreck. You drink them. You drink the potions. They have magical effects. Yes, we put magic in the drink. Not sus at all. You have pictures of your selection. I'll do all the reading, I promise. But not out loud. So basically, you don't... Oh, Gaston, you're being difficult. Maybe I should pick the evil queen. Do you want me to just pick something? I'm due here. See what recipes in the person pick. Okay, let's try this one. So, the green one and unfiltered chaos. Okay, let's see what happens here. Nice. Serve it. Let's see what they think. You said I could never pull off a tail. Time to prove them wrong. That would be a tryst if Gaston was a fairy all along. Now that would be a real tryst. Okay, magic mirror. What do you need? I drink no potions, no make demands. I merely lend a metaphoric hand. Metaphorical. Got it. So you can answer questions. Nice. Say about the opening spell. Miro doesn't reply, perhaps because you didn't address it by name. Mirror, what do you want? Magic mirror, what does the open for magical business spell say? The spell in Latin. The spell is in Latin, its meaning I shall unconceal. It states by villainy and imagination I thee reveal. Okay then. Before you can question how helpful a disembodied spirit trap in a mirror could be, two more villains approach the counter. Jafar, nice. Let's go, Crow.
You must be so pleased I'm here.
Okay, maybe I should have served Jafar. I can't really afford to travel at the moment. Yeah, I can feel that. Oh, you're one of those, darling. You really can't afford not to. Now then, cursed cafe. You're telling me this cafe is cursed. The name describes what we sell. Or cause curses. I didn't consider that. Mr. Magnus could have had lots of reasons to pick that name. Tell me what you sell. You sell magic potions. But first, we must talk about that dreadful apron. It came with the job. I'll love a new one. Yeah, I agree. Yes, out with the old and in with the fabulous. You must dress to say, I don't need my customers' money. Okay. Ahem, this customer has money and is quite ready to order. I would ask who you think you are, but then you might tell me. Ooh. Out. Madam, you are speaking to the Royal Grand Vizier of Agrabah. Oh, come now. I'm not speaking to you at all. Out. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. You really must get a designer apron. What's a designer apron? If you have to ask, you'll never understand. Wow, okay. I suppose you'll just have to carry on in rags. Okay. Jafar clears his throat very loudly. I order since you refuse to? When you buy a suit off the rack, do try to buy it in your size. Wow, shut down, my dude. Madam, this suit was custom tailored to my precise measurements. I did not witness its making, but the fit is perfect. But Jafar is worried enough to glance at it in the magic mirror. Okay. If you wonder, does he speak true? I will not say, for I serve not you. Okay. Oh, darling, I need help with the most wretched problem. I simply cannot stay in this tasteless town without being seen. So, an over-visibility person. I need a lavish event. I must host a party, and I require an extent. Okay. Cool. Person could teleport you there. Good idea. Speed is the last thing I need. Nice. A host always arrives vastly late to their own party, so you need a venue. Somehow I come here without my fortune. That's a bother. What will you do without riches? I'm curious. Without riches. Then how are you going to get rich again with a person? The only tasteful way to become rich is by birth. Yes, you got a point. My wealth must be somewhere. I assume a person will locate it. Make one of those. Finding person. You got it. Okay, what are frozen forts? Okay. Let's do this. Mix. Okay, we're done. Cora picks up the potion and drinks it. Have I forgotten something in this coat? Probably. Cora pats her coat until she finds a giant diamond at the bottom of my pocket. I better go check my jackets as well, just in case I leave a giant diamond in them. I've forgotten all about it. Yes, for sure. It worked as expected because our potions work. Yes, sounds legit. Oh, marvelous. Thank you, darling. I'm off to buy a home. Why is she like the most relatable character right now? Yes, let's go. Good idea, Slay Queen. Carrera tastes the diamonds right in her hand. Tesses, sorry. This feels like a 30-room diamond plus staff. Perfect. Okay, so he tested the diamond pretty well. Oh, settle up. Oh, settle up once I make change for it. Yeah, go.
I must be off. See you soon.
Yep, she's heading off. Good luck. Looks like you're getting the hang of this potion making thing. You smooth down your apron and smile, ready for the next customer. Are you getting the hands of things? Yeah, I'm getting the hang of things, thank you. Kind of. I still have questions. Then ask away, I'm all ears. What am I doing here? Why me? How should I know? Why did you take this job? So you were desperate. I got a garden back home filled with folks like you. Whoa, wow. But what you really need to think is why serve potions? Yes, tell me why. Because potions are power. Your your customers order potions to help them do things. Yes, they do. Whatever they want, everyone wants something. Angel Fist. It's your job to help them get it. What if what they want is evil? I'm curious. Okay, let's say evil. Evil. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? And remember, you don't have to make them what they want. Yeah, I don't have to make what they want in potion form. You have a point. Except me. Always make me what I want. But the others, sometimes what they want isn't what they really need. Okay. Interesting. And you have the power to make them a different person. Okay, cool. I like power. That's a big responsibility. Chin up, dearie. You can do it.
Farewell, angelfish.
With that, Ursula waves a technical and returns to the tub. Oh, so the tub is hers. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, Captain Hook.
Greetings and salutations.
Bottles, mugs, goblets, bowls, and teacups together. I'm liking this remix for Captain Hook. Tell me, merchant, what does your establishment serve? We sell magical potions. They come in different things. Beverages with properties both enchanting and arcane. Yes. If potions are what? Too novel, too mysterious, too dangerous. I no fear of danger. Captain Hook is danger. Nice. You're the world's most famous pirate. Yes, would say that. My reputation has made port ahead of me yet again. Hook lowers his weapon.
I say,
A potion it is, your finest. What does bespoke mean? Well, I know what it means, but let's just play dumb and see what Captain Hook does, okay? My confidence in your skills is reigning quickly. Yes, so you didn't like that. That's good. It's my first day, so it's an adventure for us both.
boy,
Ah, an adventure would be the most welcome. Would be most welcome. New seas, new horizons. The monster with a soul of pure malice. Is this going to be Peter Pan or the crocodile? Why he... Oh yes, it's the crocodile. Let's go. Why he robbed me of my hand and called me a codfish. Well, that's actually Peter Pan because he kind of cut off his hand and fed it to the crocodile. But you know what I mean.
I am not a codfish.
Let the past be the past. You can't stop this. He can fly! My, what a cute hat. Yes, that's Peter Pan. You'll never grow up. How delightful. It is abhorrent when you think about it. Hold on. Are you talking about Peter Pan? Oh, he is a jerk to you. It's true. You understand, at last. One who understands. I never actually met him. I just know the story. The story. Do you mean a story? His story or mine? I guess I know his secondhand, technically. Please don't hurt me. I'll ignore the blunder. My anger must stay focused on Peter Pan. Ugh. Everyone believes him to be the hero. No one ever blames a child. He's got a point. Just a child, they all cry. As though agony is stripped from the deck of the soul by time. One must never curse a child. No, no, that's too cruel. I understand that reference. Pirate's Curse upon a chest of gold, perhaps? Ooh, Pirates of the Caribbean reference. I like where this is going. Or is it Pirates of the Caribbean? Anyway. A real curse on a child's life. Yes. Sees into it. Nice. No one understands your perspective of the tale. Hear, hear. Free from the weight of failure of human race. Ugh. Need some water. Onward, I say. What will you do now? I know, despising Peter Pan requires all my time. I think you need to get him out of your head for a while. What do you suggest? Perhaps a not me forget will help this man and allow you to serve more customers. Listen to her? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, Frozen Thoughts, Unfiltered Chaos. Okay, let's go. Oh, serve it. To plunder and terror, I agree. Cheers. The effect is immediate. The purpose of this potion eludes me, but I feel lighter. It helped you forget something, but only for a while. What have I forgotten? I shouldn't say the potion worked. Quite right. Oh, but I dislike secrets. No time for idle banter. I must find a purpose. Bye now. Greg, can I ask what it is? I am not yet certain. You know, I heard you're quite the song and dance man. Charge on with I'm delighted to be convicted. Nice. Before I walked the deck, I walked the boards. Nice. I need a pirate dictionary, even though I understand what he means. It's great. The stage, the theater stage. Of course, maybe it is time for a triumphant return. Yes, very good. Perhaps you're right. I shall commandeer a feeder. Yes. Feeder man, let's go. I have you to thank. Buck pulls a gold coin from his pocket and bites it. You guess he's proving it's real. It's also an overpay.
I needs must away.
Thanks. Come back soon and often. I agree. That's a really big tip. You decided not to think about whose gold this was. Weird. You just felt everything flicker. And the day doth end and the spell expire. The cafe extend. Okay, the cafe disappears basically, and the patrons retire. Okay, that's nice. Did I do something? No mistake was made. No task did you shriek. The day has ended, as has your work. Thank you, Magic Mirror. Can I just read the spell again tomorrow to open? All will return that now goes away. Now answer this. How was the first day? Great. I served potions to legends. Yeah, they are legends. Yeah, let's go. The mirror does not respond. Oh, you weren't really awesome. Okay. Oh, end the day. I'm curious to see how this impacts the story. Cafe returns to normal. Day 1 done. Trophy. Nice. Ready to do this all over again? For sure. Oh, this is a surprise. What's up, my dude? Greet me if you must, but be quick about it. It's Bay. What's up, my dude? Bestie, what's up? Of course we haven't, so you shouldn't remember me. Do you remember me? I just recognize you. I'll do the introducing here. Yes, I am the new potion master, dude. Let's know that you are new. Okay. Would you like a potion? This is taking forever. No, I don't want a potion. I am not the customer you are. You're going to make me a potion? What are you selling? All your basic ingredients will replenish themselves. Yeah, magically. Good point. But special ingredients assured by a licensed alchemist, yes. They are sold by you, Coco. Yes, you. And you'll need some soon if you don't blow yourself up first. Can that happen? Will you have everything I need? Let me put it this way, if I don't have it, you don't need it. Okay? Can I buy 4 potions from you? Only one, well, one type, but you can buy as many as you want. The do-over is the greatest work of the greatest genius you, yes. What's part of that person? Tell me, how many mistakes do you make in a day? Oh, so I can undo mistakes with it, so it's like a Prince of Persia thing. Okay. Wow, I had to stop counting. Yeah, I agree. Then here's the person, okay. The do-over, blah blah blah, takes you back to the start of your day. Oh, okay, so it really is a redo. So you can fix your mistakes or simply try something new. Your ego is priceless, thinking only you can change. So different stuff could happen. Yes, though, what happened before will happen again. Eventually or right away. It's up to chance, pure chaos, but you will have seen the future and that gives you power. Or it'll be too much for you and your brain will pop. Yes, that's great. Okay, I get it. I'll give it a try. This one is a sample. Okay, rewinding time, Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, style, let's go. Deja vu. Nice.
This had better be good.
Yep. Do you remember? Of course not. Time we round, only the drinker remembers. But your breath smells of sour milk, so I know you drank it. Now, do you really want me to go through my whole spiel again? It must be used immediately, so I can't just have it in my inventory. Nah. It will spoil and stink in seconds. Okay. I cannot have the recipe. Now I think that's everything. My account is already set up. I'm paid automatically. Nice. You set it up, my boss. I guess it's to get your number then. I don't use a phone. I'm more of a lever girl. Nice. A fun-looking lever appears in the cafe. Okay, so far this is a love letter to everything I love about Disney and Disney villains. So let's continue. Pull the lever. Crunk. Long lever. Give it a yank and I'll be here. Nice.
I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Nice. A hot lever. That isn't for hours. That's a dartboard. Dartboard. A board for darts. Dartboard. Anyway. Games are competitions. Who should I challenge? Captain Hook. Pirate, consider your honor repugnant. I challenge you to darts. I aim cannons. A needle with feathers is no challenge. Okay, he accepts. No, he didn't accept. Soon one of you will forget how intimidated you are. Gaston left. Let's go. You know what? I'm just going to dedicate myself to my favorite customers and see how that affects everything. Yep, Seaport and Manson. Okay, now, New Manson, housewarming, Fasten show, what happened? The show was glamorous. The designs... Yeah? Exquisite. Nice. I demanded to purchase several pieces on the spot, and the wretched designer commended me on my choices. Gaps into shock. You know what came next. He praised my bravery and said in front of everyone, "It's never too late to update your personal style." Cruella de Vil needs no update. Yes, I agree. Let's go. While I was paralyzed with rage, she made her escape. When the feeling returned to my hands, I tore up the chick. I thought you loved her designs. Her work is dead to me, and now I will destroy Poodle. Then prepare to mourn the loss of it. I'll tear that fastened house down and raise my own in its place. You're going to start a fasten label? No, darling, I'll buy one and make it mine today. Prepare me a potion that will keep my temper in check. I haven't lost my temper. I know precisely where it is. I want to stage a hostile takeover of a fasten label, but not so hostile that the board freeze in terror. My revenge must not be delayed by finding new members. Okay, chicken person book. Keep a cool head if you can. Okay, let's help her out. Cool guy chai. Nice. It works. I can't tell. You still look upset. Cheerio. Then you realize you'll never offer anything in your price range. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Let's go with something new.
I never wait for an invitation.
So she can assume dragon form whenever she feels like it. Nice. A potion cafe, the villain hangout spot. Yes. And the clientele seems to be all villains. What? I'm not a villain. I'm a hero. Everyone says so. Yeah. Yes, Gaston. Oh, true. Are you a villain? Every tale is told by the victors. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The self-proclaimed heroes of law. Also true. They all dubbed me the delightful... Yeah, you're not. But okay. Is that a yes or no to the villain thing? Are you a villain? She is the mistress of it. All evil, so yes, he's a villain. Now, okay, let's do this, my dude. Don't insult my intelligence. And don't give me reason to. Serve me by directing me to the highest platform in the land. I need a bit more information. What kind of person? A tall tower, a mountain cliff. A platform visible to every being on Earth and sea. The moon? Taking you to the moon where Gru is? Wait, wrong franchise. Where I can exhibit my power and command the world's attention. Got it. What you need is an online platform. Okay, forget about the moon. How do I get there? Through that device, yes, my smartphone. Come in. Are you familiar with the internet?
Oh.
Unfortunately, the internet is all about the rebel. Yeah, that's true. How do I work this device? Does it respond to a spell? It's kind of hard to explain. In doubt. Makes a person. Perhaps you need the elixir yourself. I know the person you seek is Teach's Tears. Okay. Coffee Chaos. Sounds good. I'll have one of those as well. Well, it is a messenger when you think about it. The internet, you know, 2 months misinformation. Except you don't turn it into a toad after the message is delivered.
Oh.
Pity, that's always satisfying when receiving unpleasant news. I agree with you, Gary. Yes, simpletons are servants to this device, yes. With that person, I understand it. Oh, now. This will be my platform. With that exit, I decide she is indeed a villain. And she plundered your treasure. Nice. She took my phone. Yes. Captain Hook is back. What a surprise.
Your glorious captain has returned. Oh boy!
Several thespians were inside, but they offered no resistance. Okay. That's it, no story. I swung down from the catwalk and stormed the stage. Yes, that's the way to do it. The thespians were conducting an improvisation, and they assumed that I had joined them in character, so it worked out. I bet they learned the truth quick. I labored greatly to empathize their peril. Do you know who you face, whose braid beckons you? Did they know? They knew. Right? They named me their captain and asked for their orders. They went with it. Did they say but no word of wedding? Yeah. No, I sheathed me sword and joined them. It was quite amusing, and now Captain Hook once again trods the boards. Nice. Yes, make way for the captain. I'm glad you didn't have to hurt anyone. Our endeavors has only just begun. I'll show you my true colors. That's good. So you were saying back on the boards. Aye, and not merely as a prayer. I shall tell them, whatever, something story. A work of fearing treacherous Varus fiction for Vara. Nice. Sounds fun. What's it about? Me, of course, the real story of Captain Hook. Must counter the slanders embraced by all. The scurvy brat is no hero, and his story is mine. So you going to write a play? Have you written before? This will be my first great work. Why do you ask? I don't think it's that easy to just be a writer. Yeah. Not at first, but I assure you, my penmanship is quite impressive. I believe you. Why do you think you can write? Because I read many books. I know when one is not good. Yeah, I believe that. Ergo, I will not write anything that is not good. Now, yeah, a writing person. Let's go. Writers like pirates do not wait for inspiration. They seize it. And since it's you, I will purchase both of them. Yeah, that's all good. X marks the plot. A special person for Captain Hook. Nice. Did the book just open on its own? Sure did. Helpful. Thanks, person book. Never turn your back on that book. Yeah. Become a writer, good for one story only. Disclaimer, X marks the plot, makes no claim as to the quality of the writing, as the text will only be as good as the idea in the writer's heart. Wow. What a disclaimer. I've never seen this person recipe before. It's like the book heard you and made you recipe it. When Captain Hook speaks, even inanimate objects take heed. Okay, I need to read this carefully. X marks the plot, never inspires originality. Hack juice, I should have called it. The person has led to some fearing fantasy, but nothing of any depth. Edit my new truth, ahoy. Will enhance openness and honesty for non-friction, perhaps. I wonder if it can help me finish my herb atlas. So there's like 2 drinks to speak from. Okay. So it's up to me which drink. Either X marks the spot. Ooh, okay. Let's go for the other drink. New truth. Ahoy. Okay, let's go to the right one. You rip off a small corner of the map. Use this ingredient to make the next person. Go here. Okay. Okay, let's go for truth or hoy. Let's do something nobody's expecting. Water, coffee, hints of inspiration. Okay. Okay, wrong one. No, that is the coffee, right? You dude's sakes. Water, deadline coffee. Okay. Okay, mix. Sap it. Exactly what you asked for. Yes, legit. He stares into infinity or perhaps into himself. It's a bit creepy, regardless. How is it? How should it be, for that matter? How should I be? I absolutely don't know what to say right now. Peace, shopkeeper. I ask not you, I ask myself. Myself. Nice. So that I may empty me show upon the page. Maybe this will help him. You know. He will come in terms. Hopefully he will come into terms with how he feels about Peter Pan and become a better man. For sure. Hello there. What's up, my dude? Yes, right from the heart. If he's got one. I am, after all, a romantic at heart. Totally, you are. Journey begins within. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, I saw it last night too, and I thought I had to pick it up. So far, it's been really good. It's well written. It's definitely taken a few notes from a few indie games. There was that dystopian indie visual novel where you're a bartender and you serve drinks. This is clearly taken inspiration from, but it's potions instead. It's really good. Well, in Australian dollars is about $22. In American, it's 15. It's not much. Okay, that's the end of day 2. Best job ever. Okay, end of day 2. 2 thumbs up. Yeah, even in I don't have the strats at the moment. That's why I'm here. But the good news is this is on PlayStation, on Xbox, Steam, etc. I'm playing on the PlayStation 5 right now. So, no. Hopefully you got one of those platforms and you can pick it up. Okay. If a desire you have to see this day repeated, yeah, good idea. 2 thumbs up. It is a very good game. If you love visual novels and you like classic Disney and villains and stuff, then yeah, it's totally up your alley. The lever will call, yeah, her potion is needed. Yeah, I disagree. You know what? I'm happy with how the day has gone. This is my first playthrough, so yeah. I wish. Unfortunately, he's not. So far, it's been Jafar, Captain Hook, Cruella de Vil, those type of classic villains. And Emperor's New Groove, because everybody loves Emperor's New Groove. Yeah, I'm hoping for Hades, but I don't think Hades is turning up. Yeah, Isma's great, yeah. Okay, day 3. I'm just very curious to see the multiple choice aspect, but I feel like you have to play the game quite a few times. Yeah, Gaston's great. He showed me his chest hair earlier. And some reason, Magnificent here wants to become a social media influencer, but that's okay. That's something different. No, that's Jafar. He's got a suit for this one. Unless it's a spoil for later in the game. She is live streaming using her staff as a selfie stick. Nice. But you don't have time to ask, you have customers to serve. I have something for you. A treasure map. Ooh, nice. I'll take that. Thank you. I'm best friends with Captain Hook, so I'm good. Captain Hook motions to the staircase wall where a treasure map now hangs. Yeah, I agree. I made that mistake earlier in the stream, my dude. I thought, hey, that must be the Shadow Man himself, but no, it's not. It's not the Doctor. It's not the good Doctor. It's Jafar. I don't know why he has a suit, but that's cool. Captain Hook, this map shows the location of me personal treasure hoard. Oh, okay. The person has done something very differently to what I was expecting, but nice. Where is it? Where is this? Asking for a friend. Yes, what's awesome. You'll not fool me. Besides, you could not reach these islands. One cannot simply be a pirate. Hey, wait a minute. You know what? Never mind. Wow, Ursula looks great, though. Looks like something you would see on a cruise. And I love Gaston's outfit. Like, you can't quite see Gaston right now, but he's a 100% jock. Well, he's comfortable. Like, I like most of the designs. The Jafar design is growing on me, but like I said, it did remind me of the Shadow Man. You may keep it as a gift for a person well made, so he's happy. So you're satisfied with the results. I have sailed into the storm of Miso and straight through it. So you finished your prey. Is it everything you want? I wouldn't call it a suit, but yeah, well, she's fashionable. And a social media princess now. I teased doubt failure, the oppressive rate of command, and the boy tormentor. He was a scurvy brat, wasn't he? So basically, he told a real story. That's nice. Maybe he didn't know any better. He really had it in for you. Yes, this is Peter Pan. He really did cut off Captain Hook's hand. So let's agree. Fiery, one who understands my pride. Yeah, it is a leather jacket. Oh, it fits her style. Others may now do the same. It sounds so fiery. Fear, doubt. Why would a captain doubt themselves? Gaston, you have a point. Doubt, sir, is its own cause and its own effect. Yeah, that's true. Give me a moment. And don't leave before I can make fun of you. Gaston sits down on the couch to think. Yes. You turn back to Captain Hook. I think people will appreciate your honesty. As evidenced by the sales of me accompany memoir. Okay. You were interviewed. You had time to write a memoir. Nice. And properest than print, steal, and repurpose. Nice. Joy Roger Press. I love it. Gaston, have you deciphered my idiom? I never called you such a name out loud. So you're truly going to claim you have feelings. I shall sing of them with gusto. But why? The best song is about how you're the best. Come on, break out the song, come on. I believe in you. He would make a fool of himself singing about feelings. One who knows there is no need to fear them. I don't fear feelings. I'm so strong I can stuff them away. Though perhaps I will come to your feelings sing along. To laugh at it, of course. Sounds like you sold at least one ticket. The first of millions. And now the preview. So I did good. Your customers order potions they want, but you serve them what they need. So I did good. Nice. Looking forward to the show. Check the book. Another satisfied customer. Yeah, that's... I want to look for the book. I did. The buttons are not working. Yeah, there is. I'm curious to see what's coming to the Switch 2 as well. Next week it's going to be interesting. What do you think? What titles are you excited for? Your customers are ready to order... Quite possibly. I know after a Nintendo Direct, I always look up the games and see if they are exclusive to the Nintendo Switch or are they coming to PlayStation, etc. Like the Marvel game is coming to every title, which is good. I like a good beat 'em up. Jafar studies the room as though looking for something. To summon us all at once from disparate places. Oh, disparate places. Silly. To take a spell of exceptional power. You mean the open for magical business spell. That's what I'm calling it. Oh, I don't know, to be honest, but at least he looks... Look, I love the soda pads, man, and what can I say? He looks great in a suit. In the end, I guess it works for a cafe setting just like Bestie over there. Okay, Jafar, what do you want? A spell equally as powerful, but rather than summoning, it sends one away. You think my boss was sent away? Probably. Matters not. Tell me, shopkeeper, who is in charge of this cafe? Of this kingdom? Oh, I can't complain about Cruella. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing where her story goes. I've been serving her and Captain Hook the most, but I wanted to serve Jafar because, well, you know, it's Jafar. Let's go. As for who's in charge, that'd be the bankers, the 1%. Let's say the 1% and see how he reacts. What is that? Exclusive? Yeah, he's not into it, which is quite funny. It's the 1% of the population that hold most of the wealth because they have the kingdom. Oh, that's true. Like myself, yes. Jafar sizes Crow up. Interesting. So if I want to rule this country, I simply need to have the most money. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, you want to do what now? Rule, obviously. Are people here especially dim-witted? Or is it only this unfortunate person maker? Oh, it should. I wouldn't be surprised because a lot of PlayStation, like PlayStation Portable titles, turn out to PlayStation Classics, and the remaster should go to PlayStation. I don't know. Probably look it up off the stream, but I assume so. There's been a lot of PlayStation Portable games I did not expect to return, but they have because of PlayStation Classic catalog, which is nice. Mix me a person that will bring me to the nearest genie lamp. Well, I'm curious to see if that Pokemon title gets a upgrade on Switch 2. I'm very excited for next week. Why? I thought you wanted to rule. Let's explain to you. Okay, I must find a genie and wish for the most money in the world, then I will rule it all. The gravy boat. Nice, that's a lamp. Yeah, there's quite a few good-looking games coming out this year. They look like a lot of fun. Cannot have been the last one in existence. Make me a teleportation person. Oh, gotta support the indies. Okay, is this the one I need? Yes, it is. Molten Candle Wax Unfiltered Chaos. Let's go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm very curious to see what kind of power the Shreds 2 has. Teleport, let's go. teleports away. That would be nice. A new Zelda. Let's go. Just across the room under a searing lamp. Oh, Posen, I meant genie lamp. Posen, take me to the nearest genie lamp. I wonder how long he'll be. There's another frost, and Jafar appears. Oh, and that was fast. Any luck? Not a single working genie left in this modern era. How do people get rich in this horrendous country? By posting videos online. I risk, my dude. He's not into it. True. What's interesting about that is Breath of the Wild was also on the Wii U. Like, of course it's better on the Switch, but you know. Just a fun fact. He's not impressed with me. Nice. What about acquiring wealth through manipulation and scheming? Well, the question would it be the next, like, Breath of the Wild title, you know, finish off the trilogy, or would they do something new? Or will it just be Wind Waker again? I assume Wind Waker. Yes, the classics. There are online scams and Israel currency, yes. Tell me about the currency one. Oh, he's going to become a crypto dude. Okay. It's money made by a computer. What is it made of? Gold, silver? Nothing. I mean, it's not physical money like coins. It exists online, but people buy it for real money. Then what is it worth? Whatever the market says it's worth. So people create invisible money, make up its value, and sell it. He's out of line, but he's right. People here are even more dim-witted than we thought, yes. Perfect. I will start my own digital currency. Oh my dude, this story is getting wild. Love it. Yeah, payment for the person. A small gray stone. A physical representation of my new currency. This coin with a Y. And I say it's worth millions. Well, the last Necro Dancer was great, so I assume it's going to be another Game of the Year type title. Go for it. You can't just say it's worth. Your father's not listening to you. Frames a table in the back and starts tapping away on his phone. You pocket the pebble. Oh yeah, true. I still need to play that game. There's just too many games to play, you know? Just in case, you never know, if anyone has the confidence to pull the scheme off, it's Jaffa. Okay. Is that it for the day? Okay, so I get a pick. Let's see what he's doing today. Let's continue the storylines here. Though composed, you can tell Magnificent is angry, quite angry, the most dangerous kind. I have chosen a social media platform from which to rule. That's good. Which one? The one you failed to introduce to me. The one that is home to a magic makers group. Why was I left to find Toxic on my own? Toxic is so mean. I didn't want to suggest it and make you mad. And you chose silence to provoke my wrath. Yeah, I guess you're right. Her voice is alarmingly soft. If she smiles, you may pass out from terror. Yeah, cool. I swear I didn't know anything about any magic makers group. Uh-oh, she didn't receive an invitation. She's about to curse somebody. Let's go. You should have been invited. Which provoker? How dare they, right? You're weak of terror, but not of lies. You may live. For now. Thank you. I would have shown true magic to their community. Yet I received no herald's call, nor non-raven's message. I really feel quite distressed. It would have been a DM or notification. How interesting, you know my power, yet you dare correct me. There is no record of the gathering. The true goings-on are known to the attendees alone, so I can't be sure the slightest wasn't merely due to an oversight. You could ask them. I do not ask, I command. They must be destroyed. Wait, there's another way. You have until I count to 5. A person can alleviate your anger, calm you down. So you can join the magic makers rather than destroy them. Cool guy, try. Yeah. Shows no sign she's calmed down, but let's see. But the buzzing in the air has stopped. That's good. Okay. She liked it. I so dominated as a true magic maker. Okay, you do that. You go, whatever. Isn't that better than destroying it? Yes. We so see, I may yet do both. Nice. Captain Hook is back again.
Ahoy there!
Has had its first preview. Me souls, lights, and shadows brought to life at last. I take it things went well. On the contrary, it was a disaster, wreck, and absolute tragedy. I'm sure it wasn't that bad. I quote well-painted messages left by the audience. So what made it such a disaster? I expected resistance to stabbing the stage at intermission, but there was a verse. Oh, they loved it. That's good. No, wait, Exodus. That's not good. Never mind. During the Crows and Song of Act 1, why was there a Exodus? What happened? Send the Muppets to the deep. How does it go? Down they go. No more trying to and fro. No more steering my. Oh god. And down they go. That song is not okay, bro. The captain has an arc. Your stabs, he learns and changes. By the end, he knows only Pan deserves the deep. Nice. Maybe you could make the script more family friendly. Nah, I have written from the heart as we there, but fought best. Okay. And me heart no once the I need water. I need to stop for a second. And me heart wants the tale told true. Yeah, I respect that, bro. A true artist, a thespian. Yet I cannot tell me story if the audience freeze. That's true, so you may have to change. I need a captive audience, a prisoner audience. In a theater from which there is no escape but where. The query wants you to guess, so do you want to guess? The sea. The sea. Make me a person that will raise a sunken pirate ship. Shanty man shaken. Actually, I can do that. Forturious. Some people follow the same course to ruin again and again. Perhaps a variation in the Santy Man Shaken could address this. Edit the
Swabby.
okay. Chain and rope. Nice, thank you. Which one do I want? Anyway, as I was saying, edit the Shantyman steers the raised ship away from what's shunkered. Good for those afraid to admit their mistakes. Sure, steer clear of trouble. He loves trouble though, but I want to help him out. You know what? Let's make this one. Water and tongue. Nice. Nice. Wistful expression crosses Hook's face. Alas, the last thing a ship learns is how to sink. Save the song for the sea. Perhaps you're right. And now I shall give a shrunken ship new wind. Okay, Captain Hook left. Is that the end of day 3? Yes. A shantyman stirred may help him stop angering his audience. I do not want a do-over. Well, I wonder what's in the cafe news. No, that's it, okay. Okay. It's the end of day 3. If you're enjoying the playthrough, please let me know. Hope you enjoy J1 to 3. So this is part 1. That was part 1 of this game. If you like what you see, feel free to follow, subscribe, like, etc. Support Voices do today. 2 thumbs up. Thank you for watching the first part of this playthrough. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next with Captain Hook in the game. So see you in the next part. Stay Voices and stay safe. And yeah, support Voices do today. 2 thumbs up. Stay Voices.